Welcome. This is Barry Jones from Angelic Wisdom, and we're here for our monthly Angelscope for the sign of Leo for the month of May 2024. So as we begin, I'd like to thank everyone for returning to this monthly series, and to also welcome anyone who is new to our Angelic Wisdom community. Before we start, make sure that you're subscribed, select the all notification bell, and remember to like, dislike, and also leave your comments. If during the course of watching this video, you are feeling called to have an angel reading with me, you can go to my current website, theangelschool.com/services. If you would like to support my channel with a donation, you can use my PayPal me link for Angelic Wisdom. And these links you will find in the description area beneath the video that you're watching. If you haven't done so already, make sure that you check out the general monthly angel reading for May 2024. Really, really important information there. And so it's the first link that you will see below. So I'm going to go over the format of the reading as we go through the cards. So let's go ahead and take a deep breath together, tuning in to the energy for the sign of Leo for the month of May 2024. So I have been seeing a cross, a very thin one, several times already. And it's my symbol for suffering, but it's really unique. It's silver in its feeling. It's made out of it's very simple, but it just seems to have a very great craftsmanship in its simplicity and great quality. That's interesting for a symbol for pain, or something that has, for some people, inflicted pain in many different ways, some from within and without, outside of, let's say, example, religion. I just want to take a moment because I thought I remembered something else that I saw along with it, but it's not coming back to memory. So but the craftsmanship of this is interesting. So it makes me feel, they're writing the word path. And so this is about your path, something on your path. And it's a path that feels like this is something you've devoted your life to. You've devoted all of your talents and your skills and your knowledge towards this. And maybe for some reason, it's been very, very much filled with a lot of pain, disappointments, and a lot of hard work, and maybe even just, draining energies. And I just saw the word stupid. And I feel like the reason behind this is self-talk, or your mentality they're writing. And so they're writing things on the surface, especially maybe more so to people outside of you, just looks, great. But that inner dialogue, you're suffering a lot. And you're suffering more than you need to because it feels like it's showing me a lamp, and which is giving me a sense of like you're far more intelligent to know what you're doing to yourself. But it's like a really bad habit that you just can't kind of come from underneath. And they're showing me like someone resting in a bed repeatedly. And they write the word peace and requited or unrequited. So my first instinct was like, you just need to like a break. You know, you need to give yourself a bit of a break. Give yourself a break. Take a break. Take a step back. You know, focus on something, another aspect of what you do. Or take this opportunity to take care of some really important things that you have just not been focused on because you've been drilling this situation into the ground. I don't know why I saw England, and I don't know if it's someone who lives in England or it might be like just a generic sort of maybe needing, if you've had a trip plan to go somewhere like another country, this might be the best time to do that, to just kind of rejuvenate and get that break, really take a break. They're writing the word gay, which is my symbol for, you know, you need to just really come out about something. You need to really confess your truth, or that you need to just kind of come out of a closet. Maybe you need to present or work on your goal, or maybe you've been hiding, you know, or it's time to let others see it and get some real honest feedback, because yours is just self-sabotaging. That's what I really think it needs, because they're writing that in gold. So they're writing like formality, you know, the formality of, you know, putting yourself out there, like if it's a competition or it's a job interview, or if you're pitching, you know, you're pitching a project or something like this, you get other feedback because yours is just kind of off, is the general sense I'm getting. All right, let's take a look at the archangel that you're working with. And this is probably going to be, because the angels really focus on spiritual things, but let's see how they... Okay, so we have Archangel Radleigh, and it says, seek and you will find. Now, this is telling you that you're a wise one and that you have all the knowledge at your disposal. It says, be a wise one, okay? But are you really being wise? Are you using this wisdom? Are you using this knowledge in the best way? Are you using your time and your energy in a sufficient manner? That's all the word sufficient. It also might mean that they're writing success. So it may mean that you have, that what you have completed or done so far is sufficient and would be successful, but you're afraid of failure, or you're reliving some other moment of failure, or you just don't want the rejection, so you just would rather just be miserable than to go through a process. And I love the energy of Archangel Reading here because it's the full spectrum of the rainbow. So it really shows you that you're complete in every way. Everything you need is complete. What you think you haven't done yet, it's still complete. Your expectations are beyond the moment. And it's okay to be beyond the moment, but don't wait until some sort of moment imagined, because that what you imagine may never be the right time or may never come. But what's right, the time is right now. And you just gotta see that what you've done is right for this moment. It's sufficient. And that is not, that's not a put down. You know, for you, if it can't be the way you see it, it's not worth anything. So, I don't know, you know, that's just silly. You know, if we think about it really hard, long and hard, that's not fair. It's not fair to the people who can make use of what you've come up with. And it's definitely not fair for you not to get recognition and compensation for something that you've done that is really magnificent. It may not be the perfection or magnificence that you were thinking about, but for everybody else, they're like, whoa, we're happy with this. So give it an opportunity to see that. And then if they don't think it's great, then think about what they're look at what what would be looking for, so that you know where to direct your energies. All right, so let's take a look at the Major Arcana card, which is going to tell us what's the major theme or lesson or the energy that's sort of shaping the month for you. And we have the Emperor. So coming into your power, right? Just, you know, don't be afraid of your power. I feel like this is going to be what you're going to be confronted by a lot. And also being afraid, and they're really saying the word courage. That's the word I saw in front of me. So they really want you to have courage in your knowledge and your abilities. Is really going to be important for you. Let's see how that's going to play out in the Minor Arcana card, Guardian Angel Message, which is about how this plays out in your day-to-day awareness and the prescription that it might be offering for that. Oh, wow. The Two of Water came up again. It just came up in the previous reading. And so this is, you know, talking about partnerships, okay? And a commitment. That's the word that really resonates here. Being committed, making a commitment to something you, I forgot the word that I know the word courage, but there was, you know, this believing in yourself, like putting yourself out there, right? Taking that initiative and being committed to your path is really going to be important for you. And not being afraid of, you know, other people, their input. Being open to all input, no matter what end of the spectrum it's coming from, is constructive. Might help you to really come up with, I'm saying the word strategy. So putting yourself out there means that you take the information and use it to help you to come up with a better strategy. Because now you know what the needs are. Don't just listen to them saying no to you, but get them to tell you what they would like to see, and how they think it could work, because that will help you to come up with a strategy for what you're trying to accomplish and to put your energy in the right place. All right, so I send you lots of love and angel blessings, and have a beautiful, beautiful month of May. God bless you.